Hello, hello, beautiful people. We're back playing Minecraft. Wait, why are there so many mobs there suddenly? Oh, that is new. Oh, this is a village. Now, this is a mod which involves apparently a bit of a zombie apocalypse or a viral apocalypse. I'm not 100% sure. I'm also not very good at Minecraft, and I don't really know how to play Minecraft, so we'll see how this goes. I think I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right? Oh, feck's sake. Oh, why won't you cut down? Oh, oh, that's cool. What are you? Red maple shrub. I've never really played with mods before, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm also really used to playing on console, so bear with me if I don't really get the controls quite right. How do I open my... is it E for N? Yes. So we make that. No, I can place one like that. No, I want to put... What is that? What is that? Oh, what was that? Oh, I don't like that. I can only see bees and chickens though. I think... Oh. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to make some of these, and then we do this to make some sticks, and then we do that for a crafting table, and I want to make more of these. And now we place the crafting table, and we go like this. No, I want a pickaxe. There we go. And then with our pickaxe, we can mine some stone. And if we go like this, and then like this, we've got that. And then I need more stone. I want to collect a whole lot of resources nice and quickly because I don't actually know what's in this pack. Apparently there's zombie, like mutated mutant zombie hordes or something. I'm not very good at combat either. I should just preface this by saying I'm not really good at anything at Minecraft, but I do love this game so much. I'm just not very good at it. I'm a firm believer that you don't have to be good at a game to enjoy playing it. So now we should be able to cut these... Oh, this is maple. We should be able to cut this down faster. Oh, shift just kind of destroys it straight away. It's okay. Oh, so that's how much it needs to cut the whole tree down. Okay. Might also, I'm really sorry chickens, but how do I do a crit? Haha, like that. Haha! Come back, chicken! Oh, this is really pretty. What are all... Skyrise Vale said fairy slippers and crocus flowers. I've never been very good at growing crocus. Annuals aren't really my thing to grow. Foxglove I do love very much though. They're very pretty. Very English garden vibes. I want to make sure we're prepared. I don't really know what's in store. Oh, that's ominous. I don't really know what's in store with this mod pack, other than apparently it gets harder as time goes on. Oh, I hate those crows. Apparently it gets harder as time goes on. If you don't try defeating the mutants when they start to pop up, then they just proliferate and you end up with lots more. You're basically punished for being a pacifist. I'm definitely a pacifist. With my little wheat seeds. I want to make sure we've got enough for like a little hidey hole for the night. Oh, all these sounds. There's so many sounds. I don't even know. So I do imagine that there would be new mobs introduced in this pack. I imagine they're not just, you know, these weird zombies. But I don't even know what those new mobs are going to look like. I should also say I'm really bad at horror games. And for me, the first person nature of going through a cave and then being confronted with a creeper all at once, that to me constitutes a horror game. It is enough to make me jump and flinch and scream. I'm really, really bad with scary games. I think part of the reason I'm really enjoying recording gameplay lately is because it just feels like someone's keeping me company while I'm getting scared shitless in the process. Did I hear something? Oh, I want to turn on subtitles. How do I... Accessibility? Subtitles. Now this way at least I'll be able to see if there's, I'm assuming, anything. Yeah, footsteps are perfect. So hopefully, if I do think I've heard... Oh! 300 blocks that way. Can I pick you up? Oh, sweet, I can. So I'm assuming this is going to lead to a village, which would be really, really convenient. How do I make a boat? Oh, it's getting nighttime. How do I make a boat? Oh, is it this? It is. I want to make another pickaxe. Yes. And a sword. Go away, I'm in a rush. Oh! It's... Shh, 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 shh. Get in the boat, get in the boat! Okay, so how do I control this boat? With the arrow keys. I'm so sorry anyone that is yelling at me at the moment. Okay, so I imagine we're safe out here on the boat. I'm assuming whatever mobs spawn, they're not going to be waterborne. What the hell is that noise? It's the skeleton. The skeleton's making noise. Oh, God, that's ominous. I see lava on the minimap. That's kind of cool. Turtles. Creeper. There's some sugarcane here, but there's a skeleton right there. How do I get out of the boat? How do I... Is it L? It's not L. Oh, there's advancements. How do I get out of the boat? How do I get out of the boat? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can zoom into my face. It's kind of cool. How do I get out of this boat? It's not C. It's not Z. It's not B. That's minimap. Oh, I've done something. What have I done? Please don't crash on me. What have I done? What have I done? How do I get rid of that now? Okay. Oh, it's shift to get out of the boat. God, I had no idea. How am I going to know where a village is? It said 300 blocks. Surely we've gone 300 blocks by now. I didn't even pay attention to the coordinates before we started coming out here. And I'm not quite sure if I'm still going in the 300 block direction anymore. I don't think I'm actually heading to that 300 block spot anymore. And I don't really know what direction it's actually in. Oh, hello, dolphins. Oh, there we go. As you can see, my render distance is very, very low because I don't have a very good PC. Do I want to go back on land to try and tackle this? Well, the night's almost over, so I might just wait out here and wait for monster burning hour. Anyway, it's daytime, so let's get going. Am I able to pick you up with a stone pickaxe? I can, that's really cool. These trees are kind of cool. Now what I would really like to do is to find some iron. Oh, melons. I don't really know what I can do with melons, but oh, hi friend. So the goal is to find a village and some iron because I would like to be able to get some lava. I feel like lava is going to be our saving grace with being able to fight off mobs to an extent where it will keep us safe. I do have some plans. I don't know what to expect, but I have some plans. Oh, but I didn't see anything strange or abnormal through the night. So I don't know if maybe the mod kind of ramps up as time goes on. These new biomes are pretty cool. Oh, what is that? What was that? Oh, feck's sake. Oh, that's creepy as hell. I would like to get some bamboo. Just so we can grow it out on our little farm later. This is quite a pretty biome. I would make my base here if there were actually a village nearby. Oh, sheep. Did I get two? Oh, I only got one. I need you to be different colours, please, sheep. It's becoming nighttime again. I think this time around we might actually bury into the ground and just kind of go mining, strip mining for a bit. Right, so I want to make some torches. We do have heaps of coal. Actually, I should make a furnace. Yeah, I reckon I should make a furnace so I can actually start smelting some of this food. Because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Oh, what am I doing? I have coal. Let's see if we can find some iron by strip mining. There might actually... Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, feck's sake. I knew what I was in for. God, I even threw my pickaxe on the ground. I hope they can't break blocks. I heard that they can break blocks, and I'm really, really hoping they can't, because I'm really not prepared for that. Jesus Christ. I wish I could tell if it was daytime outside as well. Oh, I hate this. Oh, and I'm so claustrophobic as well. Oh, feck's sake. Let's do this. Grow some balls. Let's do this. See, things like zombies and skeletons don't faze me at all, because they're predictable. I know what to expect from them. What do I want to do? I want to put down this crafting table. And then I want to make another axe. I also want some waste blocks. I want waste blocks in my inventory right here, so that I can like quickly access them if I need to like tower or something. What am I doing? Pickaxe. Oh, I'm so nervous. Not that that's an excuse, I'm pretty shit at the game anyway. Okay, let's go on an adventure, I think. I don't think those, whatever those creatures are, I don't think, well, not creatures, but like, you know, we're in the biogenesis phase now, apparently. I don't think we're going to really be seeing anything just yet. There's some sheep here. I don't want to fall down though. Oh, we have wool for a bed. That's fantastic. So now we put the crafting table down here. I don't need that granite, but I might be taking the granite for granted. That's such a shit joke. Okay, so wool, planks, bed. So I wonder what the biogenesis phase means. Oh, there's that bloody wind again. You're not freaking me out now. I know you're harmless. I think I'll be a lot more comfortable if I can find a village, because at least there'll be an iron golem, and there'll also be other villagers around, which, I don't know, there's a kind of camaraderie there that, you know, it's not just me being shit scared, it's everyone else too. Go village. It's really cool. I don't know if you've ever heard about this, but as part of managing nuclear waste for the future to come, there's a whole lot of new development that's actually happened, I think in Norway, or Finland. Anyway, somewhere very high up north. And basically, we've got these underground chambers built. Oh, hello. Yeah, so within these chambers, there are certain mechanisms set up with, you know, security, with safety, with concrete, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to make it super, super safe to store radioactive waste from nuclear power plants for, you know, thousands of years to come, millennia to come. The problem is, however, that historically human civilizations do not last all that long. As an example, you know, everyone likes to think that, you know, we're this this kind of invincible kind of civilization now, where, you know, nothing's going to ever happen to us and we've been around forever and so forth. We haven't really been around all that long. Like the introduction of the Christian calendar only came in 2,025 years ago. And prior to that, you know, there was ancient Greece and ancient Rome, and, you know, they kind of went the way that they did. But effectively, you can consider that, you know, our civilization, as it's kind of begun to be formed, has been around for more or less 2,000 years. Now, the ancient Egyptians were around for more than 3,000 years. So the ancient Egyptians were around for even longer than us. So long, in fact, that ancient Egyptians had their own historians and our archaeologists to study the ancient Egyptians of modern Egypt. It's, well, what was modern Egypt at the time, at least. It's absolutely insane to think about. So, historically speaking, no civilization is invincible. And because of that, and because we're talking about radioactive waste that lasts, you know, for millennia, we need to find a way to be able to communicate with future civilizations without, you know, potentially having the language mechanisms which we have now. An example being is, even though a lot of the world speaks languages like French, German, and English, you can't guarantee that. I feel like, oh, is that a mineshaft? You can't guarantee that future civilizations will speak any language similar to that. And so you've got, anthropologists now coming into the kind of conundrum to try and help work things out, and ways in which we could communicate with future civilizations through symbology and so forth. And one of the really interesting things that came out of it was the use of what's called hostile architecture. And it's basically, creating, one of the ideas is creating giant spiked pillars, much like the spiked pillar we just saw a moment ago. However, that might inadvertently actually attract more attention, because a future civilization might see that and become quite curious, and then in turn potentially dig it all up and expose themselves to the radioactive waste in which we buried there. So it's fascinating to think about. I'm wondering if there's iron. How do I crouch shift? Okay, there's no iron there that I can see. I don't actually know if villagers are going to spawn in this sort of biome, so I'm kind of inclined to find a different biome. I'm also wondering how villagers might appear on the minimap in the top left. Like, potentially they might appear as like maybe green or something to kind of indicate a friendly mob. Maybe? Or maybe this is just wishful thinking on my part to expedite this process. I'm also wary that we haven't seen any mobs which are abnormal. Oh, that's... No, I want to swim upwards. Yeah, we haven't seen any mobs which are abnormal in...
Hello, motherfucker.
Like... Oh, fuck me. Oh, you scared me. Asshole. Absolute wanker. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, just eating my meat in the ocean. Surely there has to be a village around here somewhere. Don't know if my computer will be able to handle this, but I wonder if we up the render distance. Is it the render distance? Yeah, if we up the render distance a bit. I don't have a very powerful computer. I use it for paperwork, not for gaming. But it might mean that we might spot a village sooner. My frame rate is dropping a little bit, but we are able to see a little bit further, so that's good. Oh, there's that scary noise, and I know it's just a noise and not an imminent threat. The first time I heard it, I thought it was because I was being approached by some sort of insane mob. I wonder how many days. It seems like we must have like a grace period before these kind of mobs begin to spawn, maybe? Because even at night time, I didn't see any spawn. If someone can let me know in the comments when these mobs are likely going to start spawning. I can't remember the name of the mod. But I feel like there must be like a grace period. But then, if there is a grace period before any spawn, then why did it say the biogenesis phase has begun? I'm gonna know. I want the world to know. I'm gonna let it show. There is still no sign of villagers. If someone could tell me if there are actually villagers in this mod pack, then please let me know. I've turned my render distance all the way up, so for the moment, frame rates might be a bit shite, but I really want to find a feckin' village. You know, it's been a couple days since we saw that biogenesis sort of warning. I wonder if we're going to see another progression from there fairly soon, and Probably scare the bejesus out of me. Right, so I've done some reading. So it turns out in this mod pack that villagers actually live in airships up in the sky, and as a result are not down here on the ground where I've been looking. Oh, that is ominous. I don't like that sound. But anyway, it turns out that those strange kind of... Oh. I thought we've already had the biogenesis phase start. Oh, I don't like that. I hope that they do show up on the mini-map though, so I have some warning if there's like mobs approaching. But anyway, yeah, it turns out that they live in airships in the sky, and I haven't really seen any aside from that first stage. Seen any insofar that the airships on the mini-map that I saw at the very beginning, which is what that sign was actually pointing to. I haven't seen any of them since, so I don't know if that's the only village around. I'm also wondering if, because of the way this mob is, maybe I wasn't actually meant to travel so far away from spawn. Because I'm now currently 3,000 blocks away from spawn. And maybe that's why we haven't seen any of those weird mobs, because all the infected land is around the respawn point. So I'm actually considering going all the way back to spawn if it turns out that we weren't actually meant to go this far away from spawn. Yeah, I really don't know. I also don't know what the airships are going to look like. I do remember seeing some elliptical things at the start. So maybe those kind of things were the... maybe those kind of things were the... I see a mob. There's definitely a mob on the minimap. Over there somewhere. Anyway. It's getting to be night time, so I am going to sleep. Please let me sleep. Pretty, please. Yeah, look at all those mobs on the map. There's definitely more mobs than there used to be. Like, there's definitely... Look at all the mobs on the mini-map. I think it's starting to get a bit dangerous now. Right, I think what we're going to need to do is just maybe start heading back to spawn. I think that might be the way to go. Don't scare me now, scary noises, because I can see on the minimap. Imagine a plot twist where, like, the feckin'... Let me jump. The mobs, the infected, whatever they are, they don't actually show up on the minimap. Okay, so I can't sleep. That is alright. I kind of want to see if those... Oh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, that is new. I haven't seen that yet. Ooh, ah. Okay, it seems we did have a grace period, but at least we can definitely see they appear on the minimap. That's a good thing. So we know now that those infected, whatever they're called, they do appear away from spawn. But maybe villagers still don't kind of... Hello. Actually, that being said, there's a whole lot of mobs just up here. Are they, is that potentially a village? Because there's a lot of yellow just there. Oh, and the yellow is disappearing. What? Why is the yellow disappearing? Fine. There were heaps there. So yeah, I know from doing some reading now that there was definitely a village at spawn. So maybe we just... What are those purple dots on the map? Oh, and they've disappeared again. So maybe it's worthwhile just, yeah, beginning to head back to spawn. Oh, this is a village. But you're not in the sky. The first village I read that apparently the villages are in the sky. But you're not in the sky. This is a really cool village though. Yeah, this is a really cool village. Maybe I'll make my base over there. Hello. I want cattails and potatoes. Now, I wonder, is there any armor in here? Okay, there's bread. I'll trade you for... I kind of hope there'd be armor somewhere. Still can't sleep. Oh, we've got lava if we need it. Oh, I just was in there. Wait, why are there so many mobs there suddenly? Why is this all broken? Oh, it's a vine. I don't really understand this mini-map kind of thing, because it says there should be a mob just here. Maybe it's underground? Look at that lava pool. Oh, that is really cool. I think I'll make my base over there. Just over there somewhere. Right, anyway, I'm pretty happy with this. We've found a village. We can start getting into safety. There's still mobs on the minimap. Anyway, thank you for keeping me company. I'll be back to get scared more later. Catch ya.